Hello, my sisters and brothers. God bless you. I hope everyone is doing well. So, I wanted to talk about a vision and a dream that I had last night. And before I start, I just wanted to mention that me and Sister Deb, we were talking about the 3 days of darkness, and I told her that I was going to go into prayer about it because there's just so much confusion on whether the 144K will be here or not. And I was just praying on that if the Lord could tell me, what is basically going to happen. And I had my first open-eyed vision for the first time. I've heard a lot of people talk about this, like literally, their eyes open and they have a vision in the midst of that. That's never happened to me before up until last night. So I was basically laying there with my eyes open and I was praying in my heart and I was just thinking about a few things, and all of a sudden I saw the sky and it was pitch black, and then I saw the moon, a full moon, and it was just like floating behind these clouds, and when it came back out it was completely pitch black dark, the moon, almost identical to this. And I was like, that's interesting. I think I was more surprised that my eyes was open during the midst of this, and I started to reflect on the prayer request I had, which was about the 3 days of darkness. And soon after that, I closed my eyes and I started to, I continued to pray about this. And then all of a sudden, I saw a soldier looking type angel with a sword land right into my room, right in front of me. And it stood there and it disappeared. It was so fast. And I just remember the outfit was like this, like a soldier outfit. It didn't have any wings. I don't remember, but I remember seeing a sword. And then it just reminded me of that Bible verse. I think it's Daniel 9:21. It says something about like, while I was still in prayer, Gabriel came to me in swift flight. While I was still in prayer, Gabriel came to me in swift flight. And the way he appeared, it's like he was coming out of heaven and he just landed so quickly, like right in front of me. I can't explain it that well, but it was just so fast, and I was just like, I was just so shocked. I couldn't believe that happened. And then about a half hour later, I fell asleep and I went into this dream, and I saw that I was in some lady's house that I didn't know, and we didn't really talk or anything. It was just a little awkward because we didn't know each other. And then all of a sudden I said something to break the ice, and once I did that, she was very pleasant and we started talking and vibing and everything. And then all of a sudden I saw a television screen appear, and her voice was talking, and I could tell that she was doing YouTube videos. I'm not exactly sure what she was talking about, I forget, but all of a sudden I saw the word rapture appear on the screen, and I started to squint, and I was just like, is that really what I see? Because it wasn't there before, and it just appeared like rapture. And then all of a sudden I saw this little kid come towards me, and he had two popsicles, and one was purple and one was blue, and he asked me which one I wanted, and I said the blue one. And when he gave me the blue popsicle, on the rapture it said rapture boarding pass. And then he had his purple one. And then I woke up, and I was just sitting there thinking about the order of it. It just hit me all of a sudden. I was reminded of my prayer request. So the first thing that happened was the darkness came with the moon, and second, an angel came, which I feel was to deliver the message and also to come and get me, before the darkness happened or during the first day. Like as soon as it happened, the angel appeared. And then after that, I had the rapture dream. So it was like darkness, the angel came, and the gathering or the rapture occurred. So I'm not saying that this is for sure, that it's definite. However, that's what I prayed about, and that's the order of how I saw it. And and I was led to that Bible verse, the Daniel 9:21. While I was still in prayer, Gabriel came to me in swift flight. I mean, I couldn't, um, explain it better than that. The way he landed in my room in swift flight, just like that. So, I was very excited after waking up and how things just happened all of a sudden. Um, Soon after, I, stopped talking to Deb, and we were just talking about the 3 days of darkness and how it's confusing, and how we wish we knew the order for sure. And I went into prayer about it that night, and that's what I saw. So, and then after I woke up, I kept seeing in my head the boarding pass tickets, the Rapture boarding pass. Well, not seeing it, I kept hearing it, like boarding pass to Rapture, boarding pass for Rapture. And I was just thinking about it all night, and I was just like, oh my goodness, I think I got an answer. Um yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys and encourage you. And you can take it to prayer and take it to the Lord, get confirmation. It's always good to have confirmation. So that is basically it. And I will talk to you guys very soon, and God bless you all.